In the St Lawrence's College Middle School, we welcome nearly 300 Year 7s into our college. These students are a mix of boys coming from our primary school and approximately 120 from 30 different feeder schools. We pride ourselves on our transition program, which aims to assist all students to settle in as quickly and seamlessly as possible. This occurs through a targeted program where students are welcomed into their house and homeroom by being supported by our Year 12 students, heads of house and house mentors, in order to foster a sense of belonging and getting to know their peers. Our pastoral system is comprised of 10 houses, and each student in Year 7 to 12 belongs to one of those houses. The head of house and house mentor are constants in each student's Lauries journey. While students will move through the school with different subject teachers, their head of house and house mentor are there with them all the way, getting to know your boy, supporting him, challenging him to be his best, working in partnership with you, and helping your boy to grow. And I don't just mean in stature, I mean through their personal development. Our theme and acronym for Year 7 is GROW. G is for grasp opportunities. St Lawrence's College has such a wide and varied range of opportunities that students have to really try hard to not find something to participate in. Students are reminded that it is through trying new things and having new experiences that personal growth occurs. R is for respect and resilience. Firstly, respect for self, others, the community, our college, and being respectful stewards of this earth is an important quality for our young men. Secondly, resilience. Life doesn't always go to plan. We don't always win, and someone once said, bad things happen to good people. As such, equipping our young people with resilience and a sense of hope for the future is paramount. O is for 1%ers, doing the small things consistently and well. It can begin with uniform, coming to school with all the necessary equipment, being punctual, and doing the small things well helps you handle the bigger things. W is my favourite, and it stands for wonder. We encourage our students to wonder and think about the infinite possibilities that life holds. Perhaps they might wonder what might happen if I tried playing a musical instrument. Perhaps they might wonder what might happen if I go to Study Starter a couple of afternoons a week. Or wonder what might happen if they spend half an hour less gaming each day. Let's help our students to wonder and then encourage them to have a go. During the Year 7 transition program, students are introduced to GROW. They learn the logistics and routines of secondary school. They're assisted with their organisational skills, explore new platforms and applications on their laptop, are introduced to key staff, are informed of the myriad of opportunities that exist, and participate in Year 7 camp. Our Year 7 camp occurs in week 2, allowing for students to make connections with boys in their house and get to know their head of house. Our camp is also supported by old boys who graduated in the previous year. These young men give their time willingly to support the Year 7s at camp. This is a priceless and unique part of the program, and it is lovely to see the support and care that the older boys give to help the Year 7s assimilate to Lauries and their house. Aside from helping our Year 7s transition into middle school, every year we assist what can be up to 100 students in Years 8 to 12 settle into Lauries. This is known as an invisible transition, and assisting these boys to settle in and learn the Lauries way is essential. Therefore, we have a specialised orientation program which has been devised for students in this category. Our Head of Wellbeing and Student Engagement assists students at each of the major stages of their Lauries journey, and we even have an event to keep our most recent school leavers connected with their peers and the college. In addition to the roles I've already mentioned that support students, there are a number of other specialist staff who also assist and support. Our counselling team is invaluable for students who experience any personal or emotional difficulty, regardless of year level. Our diverse learning teams support both students who need a little more support and our high potential learners. We also have an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander support officer, a multicultural support officer, and an international student coordinator who each support students from the diverse range of backgrounds within our community. In addition to the implicit confidence that I have in our pastoral team, this confidence extends to our teaching and learning staff, heads of faculty, and our head of teaching and learning middle school. Year 7 forms a foundation for a successful secondary education. Students will study 7 core subjects for a full year and rotate 2 elective subjects per semester. German and Chinese will rotate on a term basis. This year, we continue to implement a new assessment model in Year 7 to support a healthy transition. The most significant change is that formative assessment will replace summative assessment in Term 1, while students adapt to new faces, routines and expectations. Year 8 and 9 are key years in the middle school journey, where students are developing their interests, skills and independence. Our Year 8 social with the local girls' school, retreat programs, camps, rites of passage program, Lauries journey lessons, Year 9 steps to senior program and much more, all combined to assist students to gather the knowledge and skills to further develop and grow into a Lauries gentleman. Our mentoring program is another key aspect in supporting students to achieve their personal excellence by setting and reviewing academic goals and by monitoring and discussing progress. Each middle school student will receive regular and timely academic mentoring from their house mentor. Tracking of achievement over time will help to identify enrichment opportunities, disengagement, or academic difficulties. Not only does the mentoring program focus on their academic progression, it also supports and encourages the holistic development of our students. Parent engagement is a key factor in the academic success and well-being of our middle school students at St Lawrence's College. Research shows that when parents are involved in their children's education, they have higher levels of motivation, self-esteem and achievement. Parent engagement can take many forms, such as attending school events, volunteering, communicating with teachers, helping with homework, and supporting learning at home. We have a Parent Meeting to Learn program, or M2L, that invites parents and caregivers to a series of evenings throughout the year to draw on the wisdom of our staff or guests who are specialists in adolescent development and learning. We believe that parent engagement is a partnership between parents, teachers and students that fosters a positive and supportive learning environment for all. This is just a short overview of key aspects of what you and your son can expect in the middle school at St Lawrence's College, but there is truly so much more. We strive to support each individual and urge you to communicate with us about anything that can further strengthen his Lauries journey.